The story of Bus 375, or the Midnight Bus to Fragrant Hills, remains one of Beijing's most chilling urban legends. On the cold night of November 14, 1995, the last bus of the evening left YUANMINGYUAN, the old summer palace, heading for Fragrant Hills. On board were a few late-night passengers, a driver, and a female conductor. It was a routine trip, until the bus made an unscheduled stop to pick up three strange figures. Two of the new passengers were dressed in long, outdated robes, holding up a third man whose face was hidden beneath a large hat. They moved unnervingly, and their appearance seemed out of place in the modern city. The other passengers immediately felt a strange, oppressive atmosphere, as if something deeply wrong had entered with the newcomers. Still, no one said a word, and the bus continued into the dark night, rolling through increasingly empty streets. After a few stops, an elderly woman sitting at the back suddenly stood up and loudly accused a young man sitting next to her of trying to steal her wallet. Startled and confused, the young man protested, but the woman insisted that they get off at the next stop to settle the issue. The driver pulled over and the pair disembarked. Once outside, the woman grabbed the young man's arm, her voice shaking with fear. She confessed that she had made up the accusation to save him, saying, "Did you see them? Those men didn't have feet. They were floating." Terrified, the young man realized the woman might have saved both their lives. The next morning, the authorities made a gruesome discovery. Bus 375 was found abandoned near the Miyun Reservoir, over 100 kilometers from its intended destination. Inside the bus, the driver, conductor, and remaining passengers had been burned beyond recognition, yet the bus itself showed no signs of an explosion. Even more bizarre, the fuel tank was still full, despite the bus having traveled a distance far greater than it could on a single tank. Of the three mysterious passengers, no trace was ever found. To this day, the case of Bus 375 remains unsolved. Some believe the three passengers were ghosts or supernatural entities, while others speculate it could have been a bizarre robbery or murder attempt. The fact that no logical explanation has ever been provided only adds to the terrifying mystery. The legend still haunts Beijing, reminding everyone that sometimes the most ordinary events, like catching the last bus of the night, can turn into a journey into the unknown.